Heart been broke so many times. Mama say it's my fault. It's my fault. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Niggas bless up on my heart on
Hey you guys, welcome back to Pinksvision. If you're new here, hey girl, hey, join the tribe. We're Pink Vibe. If you're old, I know you missed me and I missed you too. We're doing a makeup look today because it's October, it's Halloween, and we finna get into it. So I started off with some Cetaphil to moisturize. Then we're going in with our e.l.f. Power Grip. I'm gonna show y'all how powerful this grip is in just a second. But let's go ahead and, dab that on there, and then we're gonna show y'all how powerful that grip is. Quick tip if you didn't catch it, I like to prime my eyebrows with the primer that I'm using for my face and then brush them as well because product is about to go on them. So I go ahead and prime them with my face primer so that it's some grip. Get it? Get it. Now here's for the fun part. I'm about to show y'all this grip. Look. They was not playing when they was making those commercials and stuff, and they was talking about, oh, it's sticking, it's sticking. Oh my God, look, no hands, period. And the nails are caught by Ken. I will link her down below as well. She has her own channel too, period. But yeah, now let's get into the look. Now into the glue. I've seen everybody doing this on TikTok, Instagram, whatever. So I was like, okay, we're going to block the brow today. I am so scared because it's my first time. But all we need is a spoolie and some regular Elmer's glue, the disappearing purple one. Now I noticed that it was like no purple on my face. Like, okay, so when I be watching the videos, it be so much glue that it's like purple. And then it gets clear, I guess. So I need to use more. I am taking tips in the comments, but this is your girl's first time. I think I did pretty good for my first time. So we put that glue on there, we brushed her out, and then I'm gonna use some setting powder on top and some concealer. Literally easy peasy, just like that. Now going in with my Airspun translucent powder. Y'all know this is a drugstore holy grail, must have if you need a translucent powder. CVS, any drugstore, yeah, this is that. So I might have should have did like concealer first and then the powder. I don't know. Somebody comment and let me know. Like, I tried to do my research and everything, but yeah, I don't know. But I went ahead and set it because it's glue, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put some concealer on top for the color. Moving into concealer, I'm using my e.l.f. Camo concealer, which is another drugstore dupe that I love so much. Like I said, I'm a drugstore girly, so if you're new here, just know I'm a drugstore girly. I will let you know how to do something on a budget, for real. So we're going to use that. That is in the color Cinnamon. I know my color off the top, period. I can't wait to go back to my other color. That's so funny. Like, I'm ready to be my winter color, my winter shade. But Cinnamon is my concealer shade in the summer, so I'm using that to go ahead and conceal the brows. I was gonna use foundation at first, but I was like, I think I need something thicker, like concealer, so that it covers it up. And boom, bam, it looks so good. Like, I know I still have some hair showing, so please not too much on me. But once again, my first time, I did good. I like it. Period.
This is so weird to look at. I'm gonna just set it a little bit. Oh my gosh. Okay, I won't say it's like foolproof, but it should go first time. Okay, it should go first time blocking my eyebrow. Oh my god. I like it. Let's cut the other eyebrow. And I'll be right back. Let me 1 second. Alright, so I finished that eyebrow and I took some of this, and we're just gonna go ahead and prep this eye fully. Boom. One eye regular, one eye prepped and ready for a flower, because she's gonna be cute. Let me go ahead and do my face And then I'm gonna come back to my eyes. Let me think about it.
So I did do my face off camera, and then I decided to go ahead and at least give my eyes some depth. So I'm using these two shades out of this Tarte palette. I will link everything down below. I'll put everything in the description box. But I'm just going to use these two browns, and I'm just going to do my crease a little bit, and then I'm going to get into carving and doing the rest of the design. Now moving into the fun stuff, I'm going into my e.l.f. palette, and I'm using a flat angle brush, and we're going to cut the crease basically, but we're going to make it a round shape because we are doing a smiley face. So basically cut the crease and make it a circle. Period. I was feeling myself at this point. Now we're gonna go into the ultimate NYX. I know that's bright palette, and we're gonna use all the colors out of here for our whole flowers. So this is the palette I'll be using. We're gonna start with a yellow shade for our smiley face, and just pack that color onto the lid. It is very vibrant, like very. And of course, we already set the eye, and then we cut crease, so it's got a lot of primer, a lot of base to work with, and it is coming out beautifully. These colors are vibrant, creamy, and fun to work with. Now moving into making our flower, I'm using a very skinny brush in that same color from the concealer palette from e.l.f. And I'm just gonna outline my flowers first. Make sure I get them how I like them so I can clean them up, and then I'm gonna fill them in with the concealer and then the color. You gonna see, but I like to tell y'all before I do it. And I apologize for these clips maybe not being like in the best place, like angle, but I was very focused trying to get it right, and I was looking in the mirror and I wasn't looking up at the camera realizing, but you guys get the gist. We're drawing the flower out, and then we're gonna put the color in between. Now we're taking that concealer shade and we're filling in our little flower petals so that we have a nice base to slap some color on. Using my Real Technique brush 332, this is the brush I'll be using the whole time. I'm just going to clean it off in between basically because it was like big enough but small enough to get the color on, and also dense enough. That's why I wanted to show you guys. But I just brushed it off, you know, cleaned it off in between, and I use that to pack the color on, and I'm going in the Color Real like basically pattern. I'm also looking at a picture of the design, of course, and it's also on my nails because my nails are the inspo. So yeah, we're playing off of those two things.
In my own lane, we can't merge. So no hands you can learn. Let's see how much you can earn. Why me go big like the worm? And I ain't smoking no shirt. I'm in the QP. I love my bitches, it's pretty. They showing their titties, it's up to the ceiling. I let her run through a million. I rock with her really, let's fuck on a billion. I'ma get down to the gritty, then fuck up the city, the home of the villains. Ecstasy wonderful feeling. Smoke out the pound when I'm chillin'. Trappin', I make me a killer. Look, I got everybody wishing. I hope you play your position. I don't want nobody listening. I see them whole precision. Give us my only decision. Don't want no one that back calling me splurge.
Boom, so we got through that. It's looking real cute. Red is the last one I used, but using my setting spray, this is the Morphe setting spray, I'm gonna spray that into this red and mix it up using that same skinny brush I was using earlier. But we're gonna use that so that we can kind of make the details for our smiley face Once again, your girl was focused and I'm in that mirror. But I'm basically making a small triangle. It kind of messed up when I blinked a little bit. But yeah, into our black liner. This is a Wet n Wild black liner. We line the outside of that and then put 2 X's on the top. I keep looking down, I'm so sorry, but I just outlined basically the outside and the outside of the flower petals, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys. So I was finishing up the details. I just did a regular black liner and a little bit of basically a pink at the bottom of that liner, and white eyeliner, of course, under my eyes and lashes. But as I was doing that, I was like, I want to add rhinestones. So then I ended up adding rhinestones on the flower petals. So I'm using my Duo lash glue and some regular rhinestones that I had in my drawer already. And I'm using a rhinestone like picker dropper thingy. I don't know. Get you one because I can't do any of this without it. And this was the finished result. Oh my gosh, you guys. I know you can kind of see that eyebrow a little bit, but it's okay.
Like,
period. It just ate down. It ate down with the sparkle, all of that. Now let's get into the lid. Clearly, period is my word. But I will leave the color down below for this shade. But I'm going to be using my NYX to line my lips. And then I'm going to use a pretty little pink in between. I'll leave this link down below as well. And then we're going to add a little gloss on top of that. This is like one of my favorite Sephora glosses. We're going to top that on top. It's so pretty and pinky. Look. It just brings the look all together. And then I'm going to use the gloss from the NYX at the bottom. This gloss is so bomb. Oh my god. And yeah, that's the look.
I really hope you play this, cause oh girl, you test my patience with all these seductive photographs and all these one-off vacations you've been taking. Clearly a lot for me to take in, it don't make sense.
Okay, what tech? Who? Yeah, Claw by Ken. Best tech in the West. Get at her.
That's like, you know.
Period.